Okay guys, welcome to a tutorial video. Right now I'm doing New Game Plus Story Mode right now. But you guys may be wondering, how do I do this and how do I do that in Digimon? How do I get powerful Digimon? Well, us cyber sleuths, we figured out the way. We figured out how to become gods in Digimon. For all you Digimon fans wondering, how do I get a Digimon like that? A champion. We obviously know it's not very easy to Digivolve, just like in the anime. As you can see, I have a Mega thanks to New Game Plus, but I took struggles to get this Digimon. But you all came for the true answer. How do you get Mega Digimon and all that? How do you get the Royal Knights like Omnimon? How? Why? Well, after defeating him. As you can see, this game works on a system of battles. Just like in Digimon World, yes, you need certain stats in order to Digivolve. But some of those stats cannot be reached at max level. That's why you need a farm. A farm is when you obtain the lab, which is early on in the game, which I was kind of like, you know, why? Why would you put it early on in the game? But I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna roll with it. But you use that lab to Digivolve and de-Digivolve. Now, as you know, camaraderie in this game, it's a friendship. And once that friendship's 100%, there's good things that come out of it. Your Digimon gets more attack power and everything. Bigger stat boost whenever they level up. But with those stats, in certain ones, going back to the agency. But in order to put Digimon in your party, there's memories, yes. The struggles we all have with parties. How we want our favorite Digimon in them, but can never truly get them. They never truly come out how we want it. But today, that's a different day. And we're continuing this. We don't care about you. You're garbage. You're not even relevant in this story. Get out of here. There we go. Now let's just focus on my character in Kyoko, because this gentleman sucks. Balls. Anyways, back to what I was saying. How do you get max level 99 Mega Digimon? All you have to do is a simple struggle process that even cyber sleuths like myself don't really want to say it, because we want you to endure that struggle. You have to keep Digivolving, de-Digivolving. It's a struggle, yes, we know that. Garbage, I'm just gonna keep it where it's at. Now, let's keep him out. You know. There we go. Now, let's move on. You say, how do we DNA Digivolve? That's easy. You just get this same two Digimon requirements like it's for Dragon Ball. Like Goku and Vegeta to get Vegeta or Gogeta. It's the same for Imperial Dramon. But those stats, yes, it hurts, I know. You're gonna have to grind. Both of them need to be at 100% camaraderie, friendship. But friendship is hard in this game. Even though it's in your party, if you're trying to raise stats, if you put it in the farm and you do training, your camaraderie goes down. But they need those stats. That's why they invented food, to raise that camaraderie, that friendship. They also have friendship DX, I think. Yeah. But let's ignore that. Now, let's talk about home gates. Home gate is what you use when you're in the cyber world and you want to go back to the agency. If you want to go back to the very beginning of where you are, that's a whole different gate there. I think I ran out of those, but I think I'll be able to show you after this cutscene and everything. I don't care. Skip. This is a tutorial video. Yeah, tongue twisters. Get out of here. We don't need you right now. Man, exposing. Hate it, but it's just a thing. You guys don't need to see this. Let's just put the phone here. There you go. We're back online. Let's go and tell you what I'm talking about. Ooh, memory up. Now we're at 255. Now, we're going to the home gate. You get tons of items, revival items. Now, this is what you use to escape from battle if there's like worthless battles you don't want to do. Home gate, as I told you. This instantly returns you to the entrance of the place that I was talking about. Now, friendship erases your camaraderie. This changes what you are for your Digimon's personality. Defender raises your defense. Fighter is attack. Lively, I forgot what that is. Nimble is your speed. Developer patch, your intellect. Searcher, forgot what that is. But whatever. All those changes your personality, which for your Digimon, which changes their stats up. Now, as you can see other items here, your revival items are most needed in this game because you will die a lot in normal and hard. Right now I'm playing hard because I have all these mega level Digimon. Sorry for that. But now, time to go somewhere else where we're all familiar with. The lab. Yes, the lab. If you want to skip this first part, I don't care. Just do it. It's your choice. Either way, I have barely any subscribers. I don't care, but I will get this channel up and running soon when I find a cameraman that I am insisted on since my brother quit. He quit doing my camera job. Since I am using my phone, you're gonna see everything here. I honestly don't care. I still have my Ghost Morpher. But that's irrelevant. Now, we all have been asking, how do you Digivolve to the Mega? As you can see, I have Imperial Dramon here, who goes into Pyle Dramon, which is a D-Digivolve state. I worked hard to get this far, but as you can see, I'm trying to get this boy here, Imperial Dramon Paladin mode. But you see, my ABI raises your max cap. Mine, as you see here, is 86, even though I'm at an 89. But if I want Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, I need the Omni Sword. Hell, you see, I did Great Challenge 8, but in order to get the Omni Sword, it's gonna kill you. And I'm not kidding, it will. As you can see, I'm straight up Digivolving him back into Fire mode. He ain't the best demonstration. Now you see, Magnamon. As you can see here, Vmon. As you know, Vmon is an armored Digimon, also not a great example. That's why we are going to the yeah, field guide for Digimon. As you can see, we all ask, how do you get Gabumon? You get Gabumon by getting Coromon. How you get Coromon is Photomon. This is literally really easy game stuff. Now, you ask, how do I get Greymon? Greymon, of all things. Yes, Greymon. Please have a Digimon for that. And he is in the second farm. Greymon, you need camaraderie. 50% camaraderie. If you want Geo Greymon, I already have it. All those requirements there if you need to see. Yep. Same thing for normal Greymon. You need camaraderie 50%. Platinum Sukamon. What you want to do with these platinum poops? They are necessary in this game. I don't put them in my party because all my Digimon are able to fight by themselves. But what they do, as you can see, is increase XP during battle. So if you win a battle with these poops, you get tons of EXP. I mean tons. Like enough to make, let's see, if you get them all the way to their mega level, then you're gonna get tons more than that. But as you can see, I think I equipped all of them. Here it is. As you can see, there is camaraderie USB combo rate plus 12%. Camaraderie USB combo rates is when you have max friendship and your Digimon is behind in your other Digimon, it will create a combo. Then there's Tactician. If you use this on the Platinum Poops, you'll get even more XP. Then if you have a Gold Numamon with this Billionaire, if you have 3 of them, you'll get tons of yen. Large Capacity USB. Increase foe drop rate, which is their scan data. Nope, this is a data. This is items. I'm sorry about that, guys. And you already know how to get Gallantmon and all them. The battle features are easy. This is the farm. This is like free heals and stuff for 200, which is very, very great. This is if you want to play against other people, which you need PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live for if you are playing on the Xbox One or PC version of the Xbox, but whatever. This is where you get certain items. Food is for camaraderie. This is for fire attribute XP, water XP, plant XP, earth, electric, wind, light, Daku, neutral. Developer know-how is for your intellect. This is, oh crap, I think this is actually for items. If you want to send your Digimon on investigations, I think this is precision of searches, which means you get more search items. It's very hard. This is if you want to go back to somewhere, like for network-wise, like what you saw at the start, since you can't really do it anywhere else. And to the farm now. Let's go to 2. Yes. And as you can see, this enhances the Digimon's ability. This is paid development to cost to create items, what you do in order to get items. This is investigate, discover cases, and items. Now what we're going to do here is, either way you'll get camaraderie down. You only do camaraderie down by 3 if it's honestly necessary. If you don't want your camaraderie down, then you stick to 120 minutes, which is gonna be a long time to game, honestly. It's already 60 minutes added up. And 30 minutes is like an off. But you don't want 30 minutes because you're gonna waste your camaraderie. But it's also good at the same time. Like, this is only cost down 1 of camaraderie, and plus you have all those meats and stuff that you can give. So, but since I can buy meat anytime, I always do tough course. These are courses if you don't really want that ability boost, if you somewhat want it, and then if you really want it. But remember, there's sacrifices to camaraderie, and sometimes camaraderie you need for digivolving, so I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're getting just mine, you're gonna have to do it, which I'm trying to do that right now, as you see. So that's gonna take 30 minutes. I'm also getting Beelzemon, as you can see from Infernmon here. I'm getting someone else from that. I don't know who yet. But those guys are doing the same thing. Same training, same everything. I could add another island if I really wanted to, but not right now. As you can see, I have Gatomon. Same thing. Now I'm going to leave him in the farm. And now, if you get lost sometimes, you just go to player, then cases. If you're on a current case, it'll tell you. And it will also tell you down here if where to go and anything, but sometimes it's not always reliable. Like in the first part where you take on the case with beans, the coffee beans, yeah, because first you need to get the coffee beans and go to the second floor, talk to Nokia, and then you go to the agency, and then you deliver the case, and then you complete it. But yeah, I think this somewhat wraps it up, I think. Oh yeah, I haven't told you. As you know, in order to get Mega Digimon, you're just required to have tons and tons of stats and certain requirements. As you can see, time at a builder, which means if I took the master disc off right now, it will show you what his actual stats are and everything, which I will do. Give me a moment. Go into settings, first equipment and everything. We will remove this. Now you see what his actual base stats are. What builders do, they usually like to do, look at his high stats. What they usually do, as you can see from here, is, yeah, they're more into health, I think. Yeah, they're into health. Tons of it. Now let me just put the master disc back on. Then we all be good for a bit. Here we go. Now, he's a defender, Magnus, as you can see. That's why I called him. That would be a great name, in my opinion. But why I gave him the Master Guard to all damage 5%, minus 5%, is because, as you know, the gear he's wearing as a Vmon is Divine Holy Armor, right? So I decided to put the Master Guard on him. The Bishop one, it was the only disc I had left, so I gave it to him. As you can see, he's more into the Defender portion instead of health and all SP. But SP is a great thing. You need it to do moves, as you can see, they're really costly. But I think the one with the highest, I think, it's not Alphamon, but that's second highest. First highest is literally, look at this, 30. Who does this? I understand he's OP, but still, you don't need 30. This is for both of them. Like, I understand those 150 fire damage, 115 fire damage, and 130 water damage, but still, you don't need to put 30. You could have put 25 on this, 20 on this boy, and then what on this guy? Yeah, 20 with this dude also. But no. I understand because they're Royal Knights and everything. They do have drawbacks. Gauntmon's like one-shot kills. Well, I don't mean enemies, I mean for himself. He's pretty weak. Which I kind of realized that when I was doing the Great Challenge 8. Yes, 8. Because I think Great Challenge... No. Great Challenge 8 is Imperial Dramon, Paladin Mode. These guys are... Great Challenge... I don't know. I honestly forgot, guys. I'm sorry about that. But sometimes I do forget in this game. I did all this gameplay by myself. I did need some help from different YouTubers along the line. I will be honest with that. Because I'm not lying here. Honestly, this game can get confusing. Sometimes you need help, like I did, in order to get all this stuff. Sometimes you can lose your direction and your way. And then you're like, I'm just gonna quit this game. But no, it's actually a fun game. Even I needed help, then I got back straight into the game and didn't stop playing. It's honestly the best game for Digimon, aside from Digimon World Next Order. I think that's what the game is, and Hacker's Memory. Hacker's Memory, it's just an updated version of this game with more Digimon, like Frontiers in it. This one has Digimon Data Squad, Digimon Digital Monsters, and Digimon Tamers. It does not have Fusions or Frontier. Frontier and Fusions is in Hacker's Memory. Which kind of sucks because I was like, if they're not in here, there needs to be another game with more hype, and there is. And I did buy this game with my own money, as you can see, since it's not part of the thing. Plus, I don't have DLC because I quit this game. I quit giving it DLC. I'm like, but why? This game's great. This is how you're getting all your other people besides this. Like, this is a game everyone can play and everyone likes. We all can appreciate fan service. Yes, I said it, I'm not afraid to hide it. There's fan service here. And here. Here. There's no fan service in there. I wish there was. There's here. This is actually fan service altogether, but I don't really care. Because either way, with fan service, you're going to just get more people on PlayStation, Xbox. Like, with more fan service, the world is great. It's going to keep going round and round. But if you stop that fan service, anime fans will stop, and then all your rates will just lower. Without fan service, there's pretty much nothing in life to go on. Unless you're going to try to make fan service in real life. But other than that, I think the tutorial is done, I think. Besides Digimon and stuff, I wish I could show you how to get Omnimon, except by telling you that it's a great challenge you have to do. But honestly, it's like, it's a struggle. I'll just say that now. It's a struggle. I can't even get a War Greymon to show you guys. That's how sad I am. And plus, this is New Game Plus, so I can't really do it anyways. I could have done it from here, but as you see, I can't. But either way, I think that's the end of this video. I'ma save here. And honestly, I need only one Digimon here, because this game's pretty much easy, but not easy. I did die in the normal one when it was the first time going through this. I did get one-shotted tons and tons. I'll admit that. Okay? Like, I got one-shotted from Jimmy Ken, not because my Digimon's levels were low. They were pretty high to what they're supposed to be. The only ones that were carrying me were Garurumon and Metal Greymon, but other than that, the rest of them, they just made me get bodied. I'll tell you who made me get bodied, because Garurumon and them, they're this thing now. They're this thing. They can't even help me anymore. So, Devin, I didn't have Magnus then. But the others besides Magnus, I got bodied because of them. I didn't even have any of these megas at that time. I had ultimates, and he had 1 mega and 2 ultimates, which I knew I was probably going to die, right? But megas are pretty scary. I'll just say that now. Megas are scary things. You don't ever want to encounter them unless you have other mega level Digimon. I didn't even have megas at that time, so I didn't know what was coming to me. I only had ultimates. So then I grinded in order to get these two, in order to be War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Because you can't get Omnimon until later in the game, which is when you enter the digital world, but before that you have to complete the great challenges, which are technically side quests. But anyways, peace out, guys, and for last look, you can just look at my party. And now, you can look at Devin. Which, as you can see, I did Davis and Ken together, and I fused their names. Since they're Digimon fused, you auto-fuse them too. Now there's Devin. Now, peace out. And stay happy and everything. And be careful in quarantine. Or else I'm gonna have to send Devin on you guys. Peace.